Alright, what's good, y'all? What's good? I'm back to y'all with another video. Oh man, I'm really excited to tell y'all about this because, dude, for those of y'all that don't know, dude, this is like, I guess you could, it's like my dream car and shit. But bro, like, I really want like the cover and everything. But bro, just having like well, I mean, y'all seen the title, just having like a Mustang, but like a GT and everything, bro, like V8, everything. It's all like originally I wasn't actually supposed to get this car for the simple fact that like back then I was so like, oh man, JDM, it beats like, American Muscle, like, fuck American Muscle and this and that. Bro, when you get in a V8, bro, this is the thing. I honestly think everybody should like drive a V8. Like not like I'm not like saying like, oh, everybody should get a V8, but like I'm saying like, bro, try it out. Like if you have a friend, that like has a V8, automatic stick shift, whatever. Bro, just drive it. Just hearing that engine roar, bro, that shit. Oh my god, bro. But yeah, man. So I'm about to tell you how it all went down when I got like the car at first, I might show pictures and everything throughout the video, or like, I might show like a small clip if I could put it in, like in the while editing and everything. I'm gonna try and see that. I don't know if it'll be like during like in the middle of the video or at the end, but regardless, I'm gonna try to show y'all a small clip of how it sounded and everything. But yeah, let's just get straight into it, man. So, dude. So basically, it was like 2021, the year started, everything, and I was just like, man, I just need a car, bro. Like, I just need a fast freaking car, bro. Like, I just need, because y'all gotta understand, like, in 2020, my first car, I got it in 2019, like, at the end, and it was a Honda Civic, a hybrid. And so, I'm just gonna give y'all a little bit of background. So, yeah, that was my first car. I ended up giving it to my good homie. Um, and then after that car, I ended up getting a Beamer, but it was a totally completely different Beamer. Sorry, y'all. It's like 12 a.m. right now, and it's basically Monday, so then I gotta wake up for work. So I'm dropping this bid for y'all though, because I was just hella busy this whole week and then weekend. But point is, yeah. So after that car, I ended up getting a Beamer, but it was a completely like different Beamer from the one that y'all see me post up for those that followed me back then. Um, and then so yeah, so I didn't like it because I guess it came with like hella problems. The bumper was messed up and this and that, and I didn't really like know too much about cars like that back then. Like I was really getting into it. Starting to get a little bit of like knowledge and everything. I just need that like, oh man, like BMW is nice and this and that. But I did know the engine, it was an inline six, so I don't like that Beamer. So what ended up happening is that I got another different Beamer. My brother helped me with all that, so it was pretty crazy. Um, but yeah, I got another Beamer and it was from 1999. So it was a 5 Series. It was a 528i. I love that car, man. Like that car was so sick. It was just like, dude, it was just kind of like it was messed up though. Like the exterior and the interior was pretty like messed up. But regardless, bro, like I love that car. It rode so smooth and everything. But yeah. So after that, I'm just like, man, I was like, bro, I need a 2-door manual. That's it. I just needed a 2-door manual. And around this time, so I had that Beamer throughout the rest of 2020, and then going into 2021, and then boom. So yeah, so now, 2021, the beginning and everything, Oh man, I was just trying to like, I was like, I don't know what car to get. I'm like, I really was looking at an E36 M3, but those are really expensive, bro, especially right now. So yeah, I was looking at E36 M3. It wasn't as bad back then as it is now. Like early 2021, there was one, and I'll always remember this. They were selling an M3 with like 100 something thousand miles. E36, 100 something thousand miles, and it was a manual, everything black on black for 6K, bro. I was like, man. And at the time I had like 3K, so I was like, fuck, man, like I've only had like, uh, you know, 3 more bands and everything. Fuck, dude. But yeah, um, shit, man. So yeah, I didn't get that. It got sold and everything. And then so yeah, I was just trying to choose and pick and what car. I was trying to balance it. I was like, okay, parts and gas and just you know, uh just a manual and everything. And again, I was so into JDM, so JDM, and then I was like, there was a couple of people that told me, hey, bro, American Muscle, this and that. I was like, that shit wastes hella gas, and just hella hating, bro, just hella hating. I'm like, man, fuck. And then for some reason, the New Edge specifically caught my attention. It was just something about that Mustang. I'm like, dude, it looks so like fucking sleek, so like clean. Like the edges of the car is like, especially the fenders, bro. Like the front fenders look so sleek, so like aggressive, so sharp. Like I just love the body style of that car, bro. When it's lowered, oh my god, that car looks so fucking sexy, bro. It was just something about the New Edge and also the SN95. Those are like two of my favorite looking Mustangs, along right next to the Fox body. I don't really like the new generation of Mustangs. I'm not hating. It's just, I'm kind of like, I'm more of an old school type person. I don't like all that electric shit. But it doesn't mean that, like, they're not fast or, you know what I mean? Like, man, if I could, GT 500 all day. um, but yeah, it's just something about the New Edge that caught my attention. I was just like, man, from the front and back, that shit just looks so clean, so cool. Like, it looks like a sports car, bro. It looks like a sports car, but it has a V8 under it. So I'm just like, man. And I was just like, okay, the parts are cheap. Like, you could buy them at the junkyard. Um, you know, just they're just cheap because it's an American car, so the parts are here. The parts are literally here. So I was like, it makes sense. I was like, the only thing I would really have to worry about is the gas. So I was like, fuck it. Like, this is my car. I guess, all right, bro. It's like late. But yeah, I was like, man, this is my car right here, bro. So yeah, and I posted, anybody that's followed me back then, I would always post about the car, dude. I was like, man, I want it. Like, dude. And it was just something about it in black too, dude. I wanted it in black only. I didn't want no other color. Eventually, though, I got so desperate, I'm like, fuck it, dude. I don't even care no more. I'll just get it whatever color. I don't even care no more. But I was like, fuck. Then I had to repaint it or wrap it and this and that. I'm just like, fuck, dude. It's so hard to find it in black. Like, there was literally, at the time I was searching for it, bro, there was literally none in black. I was just like, fuck, man. So every day, go to work and everything, save up, this and that. Until June, until June. That's when it hit, bro. But yeah, so I was just like, man, just kept looking and looking. Facebook, OfferUp, Craigslist. There was some, dude, there was some in good ass condition, and it's just like, man. But it wasn't automatic. Always, bro. Always automatic. Like it seemed like the manuals were they just weren't there. So yeah, man. So search. That's just how it was. Search. And then until June 5th, bro. Literally till June 5th. I'm looking at the messages right now. Literally June 5th of 2021 is when I came across this post on OfferUp where it was a black GT New Edge, a 2001, for 1900. I was like, yo, what? That shit was lowered. It came with a Cobra hood, but it wasn't painted like black. And I already knew something was wrong with the car because 1900 for it, like, come on. But yeah, man. So I told my brother, I sent it to him. He was like, all right, let's go check it out. Pretty much that's what he said, but he was like, oh, ask him if there's no problems in this and that. And I was like, bro, just go check it out. And it's funny because earlier, before hitting up the guy, I actually went in the morning to go to the Volkswagen dealership, I believe here in Oakland and everything, like downtown, because he needed a transmission fluid, I believe. Did he need transmission fluid? I think he needed transmission fluid for this Jetta or something. But yeah, um, so yeah, we went. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all. Uh, so right after the Beamer, like I just I wanted to learn manual. So then I ended up like my brother just got me the Volkswagen Jetta and it was manual. So yeah, I went crazy with that to prepare me for like the Mustang. Um, so yeah, so literally June 5th, everything told my brother, hey, let's go check it out. Went to go get transmission fluid. And then yeah, so called him and everything. He's like, all right, we'll go after work and this and that. Uh, so yeah, so took him back to transmission fluid and all that. Waited, and then we were on our way to go see it. It was in Fremont, so it was like nice out there, whatever. So we went there, talked to the guy, whatever, like through text and everything. He was like, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go, do this, and I'm like, all right, it's cool. We're still a while till we get there, bro. When I got there, when I seen the car, and mind you, the guy had the exact same car, like another black GT. So, yeah, but his was like, all good condition, all that. It was a convertible, bro. Even the convertible in black, the New Edge, that shit looks so fucking clean, dude. Like, oh my God. That car, the New Edge and convertible or hardtop, that shit just looks so sexy, bro. It's just something about that damn car, bro. I don't know. But yeah, man. So seeing the car lowered already on coilovers, just seeing all this, loud supposedly. No, yeah, it was loud because he sent me a video, and if I can, like I told you, I'll put up a clip. It'll probably be at the end of the video or something, but and I'll probably put like pictures of the car, throughout. Well, he sent me like 2 pics, but yeah, man. So again, seeing the car in person, this and that, it was so crazy, bro. I was like, holy shit. It came with like, problems though, like mostly cosmetic, the plastic on the by the wipers was like, damaged. The hood, obviously, even though it's a Cobra hood, not the same paint as the rest of the car. Bumper was messed up, by the side skirt, the little like by the end of the side skirt, that little piece was like broken off. Just little shit, man. Even the seats were ripped as hell, just just like crazy shit. But yeah, man. So turned on the car and everything. At first I didn't know. I was like, what the hell, why wouldn't it turn on? My brother was like, oh, you gotta press in the clutch all the way and turn it. And I was like, what the hell? But yeah. Or I guess I wasn't pressing it right or something. I don't know. But yeah, turned it on. Bro, when I turned it on, goddamn, hopefully this video isn't long. I'm trying to make it as short as possible. But I mean, I'm just really excited about it. So yeah, turned it on. Bro, hearing it start up. Bro, it had a muffler delete, bro. Just hearing it start up. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, it had a rod knock, but bro, you could still feel the roar. You felt it inside, bro. Like I never been the thing is, I never been in a loud ass car or a 2-door, none of that, bro. Or a V8 like car. So I was like, man, bro, that shit was insane. And it's a manual. I'm like, holy shit, bro. I was getting nervous. I'm like, fuck, can I even handle this shit, bro? Like a whole V8 with a manual transmission. Dude, I swear to God, bro. Y'all gotta try that shit out, bro. The V8 manual, bro. That shit's crazy. But yeah. My brother was like, hey, you gotta watch out for them doors, like, because it's a 2-door, it's a coupe. And I never even been inside a coupe. So I was like, holy crap, like, he was like, watch out for them doors, because it was hella low too. He was like, don't make them cut off your freaking like ankles and shit. I'm like, oh, you already know, I gotta be careful. So yeah, man. So what ended up happening is we ended up taking it. But my brother was the one that actually gave him the money on the spot, because I told my brother, oh, like, because it was around 2 p.m. and everything. Now I told my brother, hey, let's just go to Chase real quick. It's literally like 5 minutes away. He was like, no, like, this and that. And my bad, he was actually selling the car for $2,000, but he took $1,900. That was the lowest he went. So yeah, yeah, my brother ended up giving him the money on the spot, and I was like, man, like I wish I was the one that But yeah, man. So what ended up happening is we ended up taking the car back. You know, and yeah, man, that's pretty much it. It was just crazy, bro. Obviously, we were looking for a new motor already off the bat. Like, you know, as soon as we got back to his workplace and everything, um, already looking for an engine and everything. Man, it was just crazy, dude. The transmission has good. It still has that same transmission from that same day I got it, bro. Which is crazy. Which is crazy, bro. Y'all could like talk smack about Ford, but bro, that transmission. I don't know if it's the rest. I don't know if it's the same with other Fords, but dude, that transmission is going crazy, bro. Like that shit's surviving. That shit, man. Um, yeah, I don't know something about that transmission, bro. That shit's godly. um, but yeah, just taking it back and everything, you know, parking it up. Man, that was a really crazy feeling, bro. Like I said, man, that V8 roaring, bro. Literally, as soon as I got back to, like, you know, my brother's workplace or, like, around that area in Oakland, everybody turned their heads and everything. I'm pretty sure they were turning their heads because, obviously, they could hear the rod knocker or whatever because that shit was loud, bro. But still, though, just hearing the engine, like, roar and everything, man, that shit was crazy, bro. And it's even crazy now after all, like, after, you know, all that's been done to it, you know, all fixed up. It still has problems, you know, but most of the stuff that, like, you know, was really, like, critical, it got fixed, you know. And I'm so happy with my car, man. Like, when I first got it, I'm like, man, I can't wait to do this. And it's still that same mentality, but now not as much because, I mean, all I really need is, like, coilovers and, you know, the wheels. And that's pretty much it, you know. Everything else is, like, you know, it's small. Like, you know, I just need a new shifter boot and this and that. Put a short throw shifter on. It's just crazy, man. That car, like, the growth I done with that car, you know. All the experiences, all the memories, you know, and it's still continuing, bro. So this car is, like, it means so much to me, dude. Like, it's crazy, man. But that's pretty much it, bro. It was just like, it was crazy. Oh, yeah, I think I told my brother, oh, I'll be right back. I ended up taking the car to Chase, and then I got the money, and then I also got the money for the engine that he was going to put in, and I was just like, oh, here, you know. So I gave him the money back. So the same day that he, you know, gave it to the dude, you know, same day is when I freaking went to the bank and then, you know, paid him back. So, you know. Yeah, man, that's pretty much it. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. I always say this to everybody that knows me. I'm like, dude, if only I could relive that moment once again, bro. Once more. Like, I don't know, man. It's just something, bro. It's just something. Like, life's too short, bro. My thing is life's too short to drive something boring, you know. I'm not saying, you know, like, oh, you know, like, don't get, you know, don't get anything that's not a sports car, this and that. It's just more like, you know, I don't know. I love speed, you know. I love going fast, or, you know, I just love hearing something aggressive. But yeah, man, it's crazy. Don't get me wrong, though. Sometimes I do miss my Honda. But yeah, man. Again, not hating on like daily drivers or, like, you know, just like cars that aren't like really meant to go fast. You know, it's just kind of for daily and everything. You know, but like I said, man, it's just something. It's just something about the new edges and everything. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. It's currently like 12:16 right now a.m., bro. Fuck, it's pretty late. Right now, I'm about to record some gameplay for y'all. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I hope y'all enjoyed the story, bro. It was crazy. It was crazy. And then after that, you know, after giving him the money and everything, I kind of just took it around to some places and everything. I was like, yo, this my car, you know, fucked up ass engine, but, you know, this my whip. But, man, just the girlfriend and everything, like I said, man. Sorry, I don't mean to make this video too long, but yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I hope y'all enjoyed the story and everything. But yeah, man, it's just crazy. But yeah, I hope y'all have a good day by the time y'all seeing this, probably in the morning or something. But yeah, man, take care, y'all. Peace out.